Welcome back, mitochondrians, to the Parasite Eve Let's Play. I'm Detective Scott. You're at the TheScottSpot. Okay, so I finally turned in my 300 junk and got the weapon I was looking for, the AK-47. So you can see it's quite a powerful gun. It has 155 base attack, 152 base range plus 2 more for 154, and 23 base, which is 23 base bullets plus 1. So it's pretty freaking awesome, and I probably should have gone over the effects too. And you can see that everything but my bullets goes way up from my G3A3, and my G3A3 is the freaking rifle that I've been doing like all my stat boosts to it throughout the whole game. So it even outweighed that. So let's see the special effects down here. Rate of fire 5, that means it shoots 5 bullets at once, so it's kind of a semi-automatic rifle. And we've got critical percentage up, which means that we'll do critical hits more often. And we've got a counterattack, which means if I get hit, the enemies get hit, which is super useful. So this is a freaking beast-ass gun. But yeah, and like I said, you can get this as early as day 4 if you know what you're doing. If you do get it on day 4, you will blow through the rest of the game. In fact, I could probably use this as my final weapon. And let's see, do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Nope. You know what? I don't think that I actually. See, I'm conflicted because I know if I use this, I'm gonna like kick Eve's ass towards the end of the game. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to stick with my G3A3 for now, as silly as that may seem. Because why not? And then I'll show you guys what final modifications to do to the AK-47 to make it as good as you can later. So let me just store some of this shit. I can trade the Club 2 back for my Club 3 now that I'm finished grinding junk. Where's my Club 3? There we go. Oh yeah, I have to, because you have to always have a club in your inventory, it won't let you move the club out if there's only one in your inventory. Let's do that. I have to keep Maida's gun, my CM Protector as my armor. I'll be able to get the AK-47 later. And then, let's see. I don't think I need to keep any equipment necessarily. And then, let's see, store equipment. No, store item. Because I do want to get some more medicines out of here. In fact, I think I'm going to want to get a bunch of medicines out of here. I only want to take one medicine 4 because I do want to save some of those. Take these. Because like I said, we're almost done with the museum and that is the final dungeon, so we're not going to really have time to grind up more of these later. 3 medicine 3 should do it. Wow, I still have a lot more than I thought. I'll take a couple more, I guess. Medicine 3s. And then I'll take several medicine 2s as well. Medicine 2s are a little outdated, yeah, but can't hurt, right? I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to immediately run out of item space. So okay, how much item space do I have left anyway, is the real question. Oh, I've still got plenty. I don't even think I'm going to fill that up. Okay, but with that, we're ready to actually continue the story, finally. So, yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I do need to grind up to level 35. So I'm going to do that at the museum, and then once I'm done with that, I will meet you guys to continue the story. So stand by. Okay, and we are back. So yeah, as you can see, I leveled up to level 35, which is basically our final level for the game, probably, unless we get some random levels up from Eve. I collected lots of medicine in the process, but that's okay because I don't really expect to be collecting many more items. So let's just head inside here. And, well, what I wanted to point out, well, no, I'll save that. So into the museum we go. Alright, so now that we are here, What I want to make sure that you do is that you save before you go anywhere else, because this is basically the point of no return, guys. After this, we are going to get into the long series of final events. I mean, there will probably still be several more videos, but we're getting close. I mean, this is basically the last chance we have to save. Or at least the last chance before you can't go anywhere else. So basically what we need to do is go back to where we were when the earthquake happened before, which is probably a distant memory for you guys. But yeah, there was an earthquake that seemed to have affected some of the things in the museum. And yeah, if you actually go back to some of the rooms you went through the first time, there is some of the rooms that are affected. Like you can see some shattered glass and dinosaur skeletons that have fallen apart, which is kind of a neat touch considering why would you need to go back there necessarily. Anyway, so we're on the second floor, and I just wanted to check real quick because I'm curious if Dr. Clamp's body is still in there, and if it is, if it's still smoldering, because I don't think I've ever checked that before. So we'll see, I guess. Oh wow, it's just one of the stock burned corpses now. Almost makes you feel bad for him, but he was kind of a dick, so. And he helped Eve with her plot. Anyway, so we want to go to the left here. And you'll remember this path if you have a really good memory. And that leads to the pterodactyl exhibit. By the way, you only need to unlock the doors with the clamp key once. And once you've done that, you don't need to do it again. So we go through here. And this will lead to the Trudon exhibit. And it looks like I'm getting lucky with the fights so far. One last look at the Chocobosaurus. Goodbye, Chocobosauruses. It's kind of weird that I think I brought this up before, that they had Trudons and not Raptors. Raptors would have been cooler. And then here's where we fought the Triceratops, so we just need to go south here. And I think this is the last room that we were in before we turned around. Yeah. Okay, so here's the slimed off door, and I think this is the room that was slimed off from the other side if we took the elevator to the third floor. Or was it the fourth? I don't remember. But now we need to go up these stairs, up the slime. And this room is completely covered in slime. It's pretty gross. And you can kind of hear Eve singing. Well, this might be a short episode, but I'm afraid that if we get started now, there's just going to be a long-ass series of cutscenes. So I'll save that for next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Detective Scott. You've been hanging out with me at TheScottSpot. I hope you do so again next time, where we shall confront Eve, because she's just beyond that door. Later, mitochondrians.